Ghislaine Maxwell has been in the news, and we saw pretty much her on the run, and when they captured her and her in trial. Well, now it's been announced that her conviction for sex trafficking, now she gets 20 years in prison. And this is to begin in New York. Well, essentially, she's been found guilty of trafficking young girls for sex. Maxwell is 60 years old, and she's been convicted of 5 charges of helping late financier Jeffrey Epstein, her then boyfriend, abuse 4 teenage girls. And one of her accusers said that outside the court that Maxwell should remain in prison for the rest of her life, saying that essentially the sentence of 20 years is too short for the horrendous crimes that she has committed. And essentially they allowed the victims to address in the court, where the prosecutors say that she should have served 30 to 55 years, but her lawyers are calling for no more than that, essentially because she's already of 60 years old, and 20 years in prison will take her to 80 years old. And her crimes took place over a decade, between 1994 and 2004, where Epstein, who was mixed with some of the world's most famous people, and if you look at the accounts of who he used to be and dealing with when it comes to Bill Clinton and many celebrities, and flying them in his Lolita Express plane to all around the world. And this is something that you can also see in his documentary. Essentially killed himself in prison in 2019 while he was waiting for his own sex trafficking trial. Maxwell has been in custody since she was arrested July 2020 and has been held mostly in the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center. And there she's complained of what she says is the horrible conditions that she's living in there, but this is what are the crimes against her. And now the judge, since the judge allowed 4 women to speak at the hearing, allowing that Virginia Giuffre, who we heard from many times and who also accused Prince Andrew of sexually assaulting her when she was underage. Well, essentially, she also read by her lawyer in her absence of her statement.